Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Rodriguez and I am obsessed with thrifting. So it's been a while since I've had a video. I haven't really been shopping Goodwill for footage. So I haven't been there that often, and then when I do go out, it's one or maybe I'm finding one thing that I want, and that doesn't make for a good video. So I've been kind of collectively putting these items together so that I can have one kind of, I would call this a spring haul, because I am getting ready for spring. As you can see behind me, I have a lot of sweaters here, and the weather is getting quite warm now, finally, in Georgia, where I live. So I do want to take these out and replace them with some spring clothes, and so I have been on the hunt lately at Goodwill for some really cute spring items. So I'm going to share with you some items. Now I'm a little annoyed because this is the second time I'm shooting this video. I shot the video, for some reason it may have run out of space or something like that, and then this app that I'm using to create the video told me that it saved up until a certain point. I was able to watch the video, I hit save, and then I said, okay, I'll just start from that point on. Shot the second half, went back, and for some reason the second half overrid the first half. So imagine my frustration right now. I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible because no one wants to stay for an hour and a half creating and recreating the video over and over again. This is kind of like the parts of YouTube that I don't really like, and a lot of people don't talk about that this happens often. But I know other people this has happened to, and it's quite frustrating. So I'm gonna dive right back in and do the first half again. So if I mention something in the latter half of the video that doesn't make sense, forgive me, because I can't remember anything that I said earlier. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So one of the first things that I picked up recently at the Goodwill is this kind of pleated Zara, I would say skirts, because it looks like a skirt, but it is shorts. It's a pair of shorts underneath, but the shorts are very thin. So you can see the area right here. It has two areas, I guess, openings there for you to put your legs through. So that's pretty cool because, you know, in this day and age when you're going upstairs or anything, you do want some shorts underneath. So it does have a pair of lined shorts underneath. I think it's very cute. Kind of looks like a tennis skirt. And it's not that short, so I feel more comfortable wearing it. And again, it's kind of like skirts. So I thought I could wear this with like some white sneakers in the summer with a tank top and just, you know, easy breezy, classic style that you can wear in the spring. So paid $6.24. I'll try not to repeat that. Just know that for the rest of the video, if you see skirt or shorts like this, they're typically $6.24. The only thing that would be different would be like a shirt or like a dress, depending on the style. The dress might be $7, like this one I'm about to pull up right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this dress because it's not defined at the waist enough. It's kind of like I don't know if you call this peasant style, and it has a waist, the waistline is way wider than my waist, so it's supposed to be like a relaxed fit dress. What I liked about it is the color. It has like it's a mauve colored material. It's a cotton gauze material, so I figure it'd be nice for the spring or even in the summer when it's a little hot. And the sleeves are balloon style sleeves, and they have really pretty embroidered designs and also like florals within it, so that's why I picked it up. Not sure it's gonna flatter me, and honestly I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm hopeful that it will look cute. Just a tip too, that I've done this before. Whenever I do tend to buy a dress and the waistline ends up being a little bit too baggy, is to wear it and cinch it with a belt. So I have done that in the past, and it looks cute, especially with this kind of style dress. If you use like a brown leather braided belt or something like that has a little bit more of a boho feel to it, or even like a lariat type of leather belt that's very thin, and you can braid it or make knots on it, would look cute with this. So hopefully it looks good. Picked up this again, pleated. I love pleated skirts, as you know. White lace skirt. I do have 2 lace skirts in black with a nude liner, but something about the white one just kind of screamed spring to me. It's very fresh looking, and I know that lacy detail is in for spring in 2024, so I plan to wear this with, you know, a white tank top and maybe some strappy sandals, just keeping it really simple for spring. So love this. Again, under $7 for that. And next up, of course, I have pleated midi skirt, my favorite. It's like in a silky material. This one's from H&M. And what I love about this is that it is a leopard or a cheetah. I don't know the difference. Again, I said this before, between leopard and cheetah. The spots. Okay, it has the spots. It's the I wouldn't say it's your typical leopard coloring or colorway, which is why I like it, because it has more like a tan color. And then the spots seem to be like a burgundy brown. So I thought that was a little bit more unique. But again, very, you know, there's no shame in my game when it comes to these kind of style of skirts. I do find them flattering. So you will see many skirts that I pick up are this kind of pleated accordion style midi or maxi skirt, because they do look really great on me personally. So yeah, I wanted to add this. I thought it was unique and also classic in a way. I can see myself wearing this with sneakers and just a plain white t-shirt. Okay, this again, less than $7 for that. I also in the spring love wearing collar shirts, or I don't know if people call them button-ups, button-downs, collar shirts. You know what I'm talking about. These kind, and I love to pick up the kind that usually says easy care or no iron. I hate ironing. That's one of the biggest things that I don't like doing. So love this. This looks practically brand new. I call it crispy. I just love the crispy look of a white collar shirt. Thought this would be cute for the spring to wear with a flowy skirt. Again, I kind of like to mix and match, so something that's a little bit more traditional on the top with something that's more flirty or a little bit more daring on the bottom would be really cute. And I would wear these probably with some maybe loafer style mules with that look. So love this. Pick that up. I have two similar on the way. Love a good stripe. Stripe is very traditional as well. Timeless. This is a gray and white stripe button up, button down shirt. What I like about this in particular is that it has this kind of belted detail that you can use to make a bow on the back of the shirt if you wanted to wear it like that, or you can crisscross it in the front and create a bow in the front. I plan to wear it in the back, just as a little something extra. Love wearing flowy things like this with jeans and some loafers in the spring. And I have one more to share with you, which is one that it is in polka dot. This is a no iron version as well. This one's a little big. Also, this is a size 14 and I'm a size 8, but I love the look of a flowy and oversized button down shirt. I also follow someone, I think her name is It's Carolyn Gray on YouTube, and she has a video where you can style an oversized collar shirt in so many different ways. There's stuff that she does with the collar shirt that's amazing. It makes it look very high fashion. So I plan to wear a lot of these shirts in the way that she described. So it's fun. It's polka dot, which is also, in my opinion, traditional and timeless. So you can mix and match with plenty of things. Okay, and then I also have this skirt. So if you remember, I bought a pair of shoes that I could not pronounce the name of it. And it was these boots behind me here. I don't know if you can see them, but it has a very deep V. They're leather with a pointed heel. And I think I can say it now because people were trying to help me out. It's called Stradivarius. And I think that it is a brand sold at Nordstrom. But this is a nice A-line floral skirt. It has wider pleats than some of the others that I've shown. It is floral and it's a louder floral and not the kind of floral that I typically would go for because they're so big and I'm not into the big floral designs. However, the color palette for this specific skirt was very muted. It has like a pastel pinks and even the orange color flowers in here are very muted. It has beautiful blue-gray flowers as well. Not too bright. I think this would look really cute with like a denim jacket you know, with the sleeves rolled up, some sneakers. It would look great with sandals. So I try to pick up things that are versatile, that you can mix and match with many things. And this skirt definitely something that I can do that with. So I'm really glad that I picked this up. I picked up the skirt from the Goodwill. Yes, it's a maxi skirt. It's pleated, close to my heart, as you know. It is not a metallic skirt on my thrift wish list. I have a metallic silver skirt on there. I've been having trouble finding it, so I think this is the next best thing. It is black, and it has a silver glitter kind of like through it. It doesn't have physical glitter, so it's not like, you know, it's falling off or anything like that. It's the fabric has some like glitter threading in it to make it look like it is glitter, which I love. So I like it, and I'm excited to wear this. It might be a little bit too heavy for the spring, but I can see myself wearing it in the fall with some high pointed boots, and excited to wear it then when it's a little bit warmer. I live in Georgia, so specifically near Atlanta, and we call it Hot Atlanta. So this is not something that I would wear here in Georgia, but I wear it in the fall. That was $7.24 for that skirt. I'm sorry, $6.24 for that. I also picked up this black Diane von Furstenberg. I guess they call it like DVF, but I picked up this skirt. Typically I don't pick up black skirts, but this one is special and unique, as you can see from the bottom. It kind of has those like Dancing with the Star vibes, which I like. I think it's very unique. This is something that I would wear because it's a little loud on the bottom. I would wear this with a straight up, just regular white t-shirt and some sandals. I think it'll look really nice for spring with a white cotton t-shirt. And again, paid $6.24 for this. Love that. Love the unique cut of that. I also picked up this skirt, and it's new with tags, from Express. It is a maxi skirt. It has a nice, I guess you would say split here in the front. It's very flowy. This gave me vacation vibes, so I'm, you know, thinking about July 4th time is usually when I go away from vacation with the family, and thought this would be really cool and nice and flowy to wear on vacation. So definitely pick this up. Love the pop of red, and love that it has some blue, black, and white mixed into it. Again, paid $6.24 for this beautiful skirt. Moving on, you know I love a good unique item. So I came across this denim skirt with this embellishment along the waistline. It's seemed to be some kind of unique sequin detailing on here, which I really like. I think it's very unique. I don't see many people wearing it. It kind of reminded me of something that you would see people wearing maybe like in Tennessee with some cowboy boots, which I do have some cowboy boots up there. Thought it was really cute. I could also see someone wearing this with like, well, see myself wearing these with like some flat strappy sandals, and even like a button-up top, like a white collar shirt tied in the front also with this skirt would be cute. And it's not too short. I'm not really into short skirts, but it is kind of like between the knee and the mid-thigh. So, and it has fringe on the bottom, which I thought was very cute. Great condition, and it fits great. Tried it on, so very excited for this unique skirt. Again, $6.24 for that. And no shocker to anyone, green. I've been loving green lately. My favorite color is blue though, although green is starting to grow on me over the last year, and so this is the best of both worlds. Because it is green and it has blue flowers throughout. I don't like florals, as I mentioned before. Either they must be kind of like muted floral, or the floral detailing needs to be very like miniature, so very small flowers. So I do like this one. I love the flowiness of it. It also has, it's like a very thin sheer material, lovely for spring. So looking forward to wearing this. This is more like a midi than a maxi, but very cute. $6.24. I done did it, y'all. I bought a tulle skirt. Now I have tulle skirts. I have about 3 others that I love them actually, but this one has multi-tiered, which I don't have anyone like that. The ones that I get are usually just the same length all the way around. So I did pick this up. Didn't realize it was new with tags, so I have the tag right here for the skirt. It's in a color that I wouldn't necessarily wear. It is kind of like a brown color, but then again, it's leaning more towards like a camel brown, which I like. So I can see myself wearing this with a tank top and some flat strappy sandals or ballet flats or even sneakers. So like white sneakers. So I think this will look really cute. Definitely gonna wear this in the spring. Would look great also with like a denim jacket with like the sleeves rolled up. That's something definitely that I would wear. So I'm excited to pick this up. Again, Carrie Bradshaw vision. I love Sex and the City and Carrie Bradshaw's style. Many people do. Some people don't, but I do. Picked this up at the Goodwill again for $6.24. Love that. Very flirty and feminine. All right, so we're gonna get into some shoes now. Start with the fun ones first. Check out these boots. Some of you hopefully are not throwing up in your mouth right now, but again, I do like a unique style of shoe. These are leather, black leather, and they are genuine suede material on the outside, so they're really soft. I love the heel because they're slanted forward. I think this is a new style lately with certain fashion designers and fashion houses where they're creating heels that kind of look like you're falling forward or backward, but really like that about it. Interesting that it's red and black, which is what's throwing me off as to like why wouldn't I wear it. And quite frankly, I can't even think of an outfit that I would think would go with this, but I just couldn't leave them behind because I do love a good unique item, and I think I can make it work in my wardrobe. So if I do wear them, I will take a picture of it so that you guys can see how I put the outfit together with these boots. Happy with these. All right, next up, I have these shoes that were inspired by Olivia Palermo. So a lot of you know who she is. She's like an OG fashionista for me. I love to follow her style. I think she has very cool style, or at least whatever stylist she works with has a really great eye for style. So I saw her wearing something, and I'll pop a picture either here or here of her wearing some, I think they're Prada style shoe booties that look like this with the deep V, but they were in this like beautiful green teal leather. Of course, I cannot afford the Prada version, but when I saw these by Steve Madden in the Goodwill, I fell in love with them. So they're purple suede, and I picked these up at the Goodwill for $5.99. So I have the tag right here, $5.99. So love these. Excited to wear these because I picked up some purple items not too long ago. I think I showed you guys a purple and blue skirt that I picked up that had some flowers on it, and this is going to look perfect with that. All right, next up, I've been having on my thrift wish list for quite some time a pair of metallic silver slingbacks. I haven't really had too much luck, so I came across these today and said, why not? They look a little bit more vintage, so you could tell by the tag. They're a little bit more older, in my opinion. They are in great condition though. What I like about them, they're silver, they're slingbacks as well. They have the short heel that I like, but also they have these embellishments on the front. So it has some sequin and some embroidered flowers on the shoe, which I wouldn't typically go for this kind of shoe. But what made me decide to pick them up was because, again, I like to mix and match things. So if you have a bold shoe like this, you're going to want to wear it with more like muted, quiet clothing, nothing too loud. So I would wear these with a white t-shirt, some denim jeans, and then put these on with them. So it'll be like the little icing on the cake. So yeah, I'm really excited to wear these actually with a pair of jeans. So pick these up at the Goodwill for $8.99. I think they're worth it. Pretty decent condition, very clean on the inside, which is a must for me when I pick up shoes. Again, I mentioned in a prior video that I did not like to buy shoes at the Goodwill, but now I really know how to pick them up. You know, everyone has their limits, so I just make sure that I pick up things that I know I will be comfortable with. All right, next up, I have these green suede slingbacks. So again, I'm on a green kick, so I did need to find a pair of green shoes that I could match with them if I wanted to. They have a horse bit detail on the front of the shoe, kind of reminiscent of like a Gucci style horse bits shoe. And again, this style really suits me. Pointed toe, short heel, sling back, and now I have them in green, so I think this is great, especially to go with that skirt that I showed a few minutes ago, the green one with the blue flowers. So this is from the brand Ink. I think that's a Macy's brand if I'm not mistaken, and I paid $6.99 at America's Thrift here in Georgia, and they're brand new. Also, you can see the heel and the bottom. So hey, somebody buys something that it doesn't fit, they don't like the style, their loss is my gain. So love these. I also picked up these really nice Cole Haan sandals. They're brand spanking new, guys. Like, look at that, look at the condition. You can see the white in the bottom is pristine, and there are no marks in the shoes whatsoever. My size, because they're Cole Haan and they're brand new, they knew what they had, and so they charged, I don't know if you can see that, but $11.99. These are the kind of muted sandals that I like to wear with a loud skirt. So some of the skirts that I have that might have more pattern, more color, and I just want to quiet them down a little bit, then I will wear something like this. So this is a staple in anyone's kind of wardrobe for spring, a nice simple black sandal. So these are classic. Excited to wear these. All right, some of you know, I've said it in prior videos that I'm Puerto Rican, so you cannot live without a pair of Puerto Rican flip-flops. So I've had many pair of these throughout my childhood and my adult life. I cannot live without them. I will wear them religiously in the summertime with jeans. Then I'm always on the lookout for a new pair. These look very clean and almost, again, like the person hardly wore them. So again, very nostalgic for me to pick these up. Actually really, I got really excited when I saw them. I smiled. So if you're Puerto Rican and you have these at home, take them out, don't forget about them, wear them, pick them up when you see them. I'm sorry if you're hearing my husband yell at my dog. So, all right, so two more things fun that I want to share with you before I end this video. The first thing is buyer beware. So this is kind of like my flop for this video. I purchased these Jeffrey Campbell white patent leather boots from Poshmark, and I was kind of upset about it. And I purchased them because, number one, I love Jeffrey Campbell. I love the style of his boots. I know some people feel like it's controversial because he tends to dupe a lot of the high-end fashion house shoes. But hey, if you're able to deliver good quality boots inspired by a brand, I mean, there's really nothing I can say about it. But I bought it for the purpose of doing a video on like, can you really take scuffs out of patent leather shoes? Although I did buy it to wear them after I cleaned them. Now when I did get it, I knew about the scuffs because the videos, the pictures did show it, but I did not know that the front has a metal detail here that I really liked, and it's completely separating from the shoe, and there's glue exposed there. And the shoe itself came like this. I haven't really taken it out since the first time I put it right back in the box, but it is filthy. Like, the person did not even take the time to wipe them down, which I found very gross. So buyer beware. I didn't pay much for them, so there might be people out there saying, well, you didn't really pay much for it. I think I paid like, I don't know, $12, $15, $18, something like that. But still, like, I used to sell things on Poshmark, and you know, you take pride in the things that you sell, and so I would wipe them down and make sure that they were really in the best condition possible. And if I did have anything broken on it, like, you really should disclose that. So if you are looking at something on Poshmark to pick up, don't be afraid to ask for additional pictures. Poshmark now allows the seller to add a video. I think I mentioned in a prior video where I bought some boots and on the heel it looked like there was a scuff or something, and I said, would you mind doing a close-up? I don't know if it's something on the boot or it's glare from the lights. And so she did put up a video for me, and I was able to see that it was the glare. So which made me really confident in making the purchase. So if you're that kind of person that's scared to shop online and doesn't like the hassle of returning, you know, there's nothing wrong with asking for a few videos or additional pictures. All right, the last thing I want to show on this video is something that I bought brand new, but it's a confession that I have to make because I swore I would never buy these things, and now I'm obsessed with them. So just beware when you say that you would never do something, or when you knock something or bash something, like the way I used to bash these things. But now I find them so cute, and now that I have a pair, they're so comfortable, I'm going to buy another color. But yeah, I bought a pair of Birkenstocks, y'all. And I'm not even going to promise you that I won't wear them with socks, because I think they look cute with socks. I'm a convert. I put these things on. They are so comfortable. We have a member of our family that wears them, and I'm always like, when I first saw her wearing them, I just be like snapping on her like, why are you wearing Birkenstocks? But they are really comfortable. And at first I was like, also they're so expensive, but to me it's an investment because people keep these things for a really long time, and they supposedly mold to your feet after a while, and they get even more comfortable. So I bought these. I've only had them for 2 days now, and I've been wearing them nonstop. So definitely gonna go ahead and buy a black pair like this. These are the suede ones, and also gonna buy like the Boston style ones that look like clogs. I think those are they're cute. I'm a convert. I'm eating humble pie right now, so I just had to share that with you. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you if you stayed this long, if you enjoy what you're watching. If there's anything in particular you want to see, I promise. Some people were asking about the home decor videos and what you can find in the thrift shops. I have to say it's been slim pickings, y'all. Like I mentioned earlier, it's really hard to find great things for the house. In particular, I love anything handmade, and I love art, like real art, and it's hard to find. So I'm going to have a separate video where I show some of the things I already own, because I'm not really getting a lot of luck finding anything to share with you that's in store now. So I will go ahead and do that in my future videos. So again, if there's anything that you're interested in seeing, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you. Bye.